Well, this is Thistle 448. It came from California. It was found in the backyard of a house that was being remodeled. The contractor was Michael Vining. He was a thistle sailor. He knew what it was. And he's donated it to someone who can restore it, which I guess is supposed to be me. And this is the first day it's here. I don't see a lot of dry rot. Some paint on the inside of the boat. Hopefully it'll clean up well. I do see some evidence along the centerboard trunk that someone was trying to seal it. That makes me think that the seam may be leaking, which means the centerboard trunk may need to come out. The rails are in pretty good condition, but it's so easy just to replace all the wood on these boats with brand new wood that that's what I think I'm going to do. There's the trunk and the thwart. Don't have a mast. The gratings are in pretty good shape. They could be salvaged, but then again, you don't know how heavy the wood is. We want to make sure we're putting in lightweight wood and not heavy wood. So we'll probably make brand new gratings out of lightweight mahogany. We'll also put a bow tank in, get rid of the step. Again, the interior of the boat looks like it's in really good shape. The outside, most of it has been sanded off. A few dings and gouges here and there, but basically in really good shape. Might be able to leave it natural, but I'm thinking that it needs, might be easier to go ahead and make it a solid color. A little bit of the original paint still on here. This boat does not look like it was covered with fiberglass. The transom is in pretty good shape. Notice that there's a little bit of hook back or curl in the upper lip, which is pretty common. Depending on how this cleans up, it's not hard to make a new transom and replace it. Again, it's oftentimes easier just to do things brand new. It takes less time than trying to fix up the old stuff. There's no intrinsic value in the old transom at all. This transom has quite a bit of reinforcing inside here for various parts. Notice the side of the keelson is beveled. I've not seen that before. This is an older Thistle than what I usually work with. We'll take the wooden strips out of the floor. There's no reason to have holes in the bottom of your floor. It's just something to leak and cause problems. Water get in there. Everything looks pretty sound. We'll take all these other parts off and basically rebuild it. We use the hull to make a brand new wooden Thistle out of it. Epoxy and fiberglass inside and out with new lightweight wood. Notice that the thwart is that the original thwart position, which is 3 inches farther forward than a modern Thistle. That'll have to be moved back as well. So that is Thistle 448 on its first day home.